my name is Angel Ravindra Bhalerao. I am studying in Poddar International School in class 8. Today, I am going to present simple ways that can be incorporated in our daily routine to avoid wastage of resources. But before watching this video in detail, don't forget to subscribe my channel. So let's start. Today my content is to reduce plastic waste. First, stop buying plastic bottles. Second, carry reusable shopping bag. Third, say no to plastic straws. Use your own takeaway cup. Carry reusable container. Consider food packaging. Avoid microbeads. And the last, that is 5 R's. Stop buying plastic bottles. Water and other beverage bottles along with their caps are the biggest combined source of plastic waste in our ocean. Every minute, over 1 million of plastic bottles are bought across the globe. In just a small percent are recycled. The alternative is simple. A reusable stainless steel bottle or a glass bottle that can be used again and again. These canteens are rugged and easily cleaned and can easily be thrown in a bag and left whenever you need a drink, at the office or in the car. Carry reusable shopping bags. On an average, plastic bag is used for just 12 minutes and yet can persist in the environment for decades. They are very difficult to recycle and have a very little value even if collected, making them extremely difficult to manage effectively. The choice is simple. Buy your own shopping bag that can be used again and again. Cloth bag is the perfect for all sorts of uses and can easily be folded away and carried around whenever you need it. Say no to plastic straws. It is thought that over 500 million straws are used in USA every day, none of which are recyclable due to their material used and their small size. Least many end up in landfills or are burnt in a huge amount of land leak into the environment. Plastic straws are one of the commonest source of the ocean waste. An alternative? Well, first ask yourself if you really need that straw. If the answer is yes, then carry your own reusable, reusable and washable metal straw or a bamboo straw. Bamboo straw has an added benefit of being extremely fast growing and perfect for rehabilitating degraded forest land. Use your own takeaway cup. Styrofoam disposable cups and their plastic lids are significant source of ocean waste. The foam material gradually breaks down, but the remaining particles can persist for decades, and neither of the cups nor the lids are easily recyclable. Once again, the figures are extraordinary. It is thought that 25 billion expanded polystyrene foam cups are used every day in USA alone. The figure of the entire globe is incalculable. If you must get a takeaway coffee, then bring your own reusable and insulated cup. Not only it will reduce your plastic footprints, but it will also keep your coffee hot for a longer period of time. Carry reusable container. Much like disposable coffee cups and their list, plastic styrofoam food containers litter beaches across the globe and are found deflating in the furthest reaches of our oceans. Making a switch to your own containers is easy to do, and ideally glass or a metal containers, but even plastic Tupperware is better than nothing. It is at least reusable. Consider food packaging. The best way to make a difference is try avoid buying products with plastic packaging, or at least the minimum necessary. Try to buy in bulk whenever possible. Buy big refills rather than small packets, and look for alternative packing such as glass or cardboard, and use your own container and bag whenever possible. Avoid microbeads. Plastic microbeads are added to face scrubs, toothpaste and body washes as abrasives and are responsible for giving you freshly scrubbed feeling. However, they are small in size, means they are readily entered the ocean through our sewer systems and are easily ingested by marine organisms. Scientists have discovered that these microbeads, along with their small particles of plastics, are finding their way into the marine food chain, and humans, as the apex predator of the seas, are now ingested these plastics. The last but not the least, the 5 R's. Incorporating the 3 R's, reduce, reuse and recycle into your life will help you lead a more sustainable lifestyle, one that will cut down the amount of waste you create, conserve natural resources and reduce landfill space and energy use. But organizations such as 5GRs have made expanded to this mantra to include individuals, industry and policy makers, putting together 5 core strategies that they believe can help solve the problem of plastic pollution. First, reduce. Drastically reduce the use of plastic for single-use disposable products and packing. It makes no sense to use a material designed to last forever for a product that's designed to last for a few minutes. The plastic ban list identifies the most common plastic pollution that should be targeted for immediate actions. Redesign. Shift design away from harmful plastics towards A. Providing the goods or services in ways that don't use packing at all. B. Substituting with biodegradable materials made from suitable materials. And C. Designing products and packing for end of life, including opportunity for reuse and repair before the material recovery for remanufacture. Reuse and recycle. Scale and replicate zero waste reuse, recycling and composting policies and strategies funded in part by the companies that put products into the market at the first place. Reimagine. Support initiative to replace harmful plastics. Innovators and hard at work designing the materials of 21st century that can provide for humanity's needs without causing harm. We need to support their efforts through investment and adoption. So friends, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share with your friends, and if you have any suggestions for me, please write in comment box. Bye. Have a good day. Thanks for watching my video.